Which player right now has the most power? LeBron, Kawhi, or KD?
It's Kawhi Leonard. Come on, man, D. Jones. You know better than. Don't roll your eyes,
You
dog,
know
when I
what
say
he's
this.
gonna
Listen,
What you mean?
the one thing, hey, the one
finish.
thing we know about the league, and we've always been preached this from the day you stepped in, is the college basketball, whatever it may be done. What have you done for me lately? Kawhi Leonard just showed us one of the greatest playoff performances of all time. We put this up with Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, the best of the best. And now, as he steps into free agency, this man actually literally has the power to make 3 teams contenders. We've never seen a single player be able to sway so many organizations in a different way. When you look at the Los Angeles Clippers, this was a multi-year plan, recruiting plan, in which they put pieces to the puzzle around Kawhi Leonard and went all in on bringing him in. If you look at the Raptors, they traded their GOAT, the greatest Raptor of all time, DeMar DeRozan, to get not even a guarantee that this man would sign back or stay in Toronto. He was that good that they took that amount of risk. LeBron James himself is going to Kawhi right now saying, Kawhi, this is your show, little brother. You can hand it over. I give it to you. You can have it. So by far, right now at this moment, Kawhi Leonard is the most powerful player in basketball. Not just best, most powerful player in basketball with his influence.
If this wasn't a serious topic, I'd start laughing. Because you got to be crazy. You got to be out of your mind. Just think about this. If LeBron James was a free agent right now, would it be the same? It wouldn't just be 3 teams. It would be half the league getting in line trying to gain his services, okay? And I'm going to say four things right now, and you tell me who this reminds you of or what definition is it. Global icon, commands a room, drives revenue, leads the way for the players. Who would you say that was, Kawhi Leonard or LeBron James?
LeBron.
Okay then, so he's the most powerful guy in the league right now because all 4 of those things is what the NBA is all about, okay? Taking the game globally, commanding the room when it comes to deal making. He's driving the revenue. Listen, we talked about during the playoffs that the revenue and also the viewership went down. You know why?
Why?
Because 23 wasn't there, okay? Yes, we had some good play by other guys or whatever, but the viewership from last year's finals to this year's finals went down, and that's solely because of LeBron James.
When LeBron has been in power, the one thing he's been able to do, or the influence has been through the GM, through the owner, through the organization, is to what? Hire and fire his guys. If you look in the case,
that's not true.
Hold on,
you can't say it. Don't keep saying that. I'm not going to let you drive that narrative.
You on TV with me. You're not on the Lakers staff. You on TV with me,
I'm not part of the Lakers staff.
Exactly.
Well, he did say we earlier. He did say we.
Yeah, as in him and LeBron, not him and the Lakers. They over here with me right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, and you one of LeBron's guys. My dog, I thought he was a shoo-in for the job. Tyronn Lue. Mm-hmm. They didn't want to go with him because they didn't want the perception of him being one of LeBron James' guys. Loss of power, unfortunately, and these are realities we got to look at. Second reality, when there are rumors going around, and we're going to say they're rumors, but they were going around and there was some truth behind it about LeBron James being traded, about the Lakers exploring options to move LeBron James.
I'm still laughing at that.
Oh, it
Are
was
you
true.
crazy?
It was there.
It was not there. If it wasn't for LeBron James, this whole scenario that's going on right now wouldn't even be in play.
We're not talking about
Anthony Davis or even being in the room with Kawhi Leonard or having an opportunity to get Kawhi Leonard if LeBron James wasn't there.
As we talk about power, do you know who they were willing to trade LeBron James for? Do you know who that push was for? Kawhi Leonard.
I hadn't heard that.
Kawhi Leonard.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, I'm letting you know that right now.
Who
Kawhi
said
Leonard.
It? What source?
These were sources.
The Ryan Hollins source.
What source?
These were the pushes.
And all the different sources out here saying this, saying that.
These were facts, my man. So when I talk about a change in power, when I talk about LeBron not having the same perception, and I get it. I love the moves that he and Rich have made, and I'm a guy who believes in LeBron James. But as far as power right now, my man, Kawhi Leonard holds that. Kawhi Leonard is the man who can do no wrong. That's the man who single-handedly knocked down the Warriors, guarded Giannis straight up. And we know what he did in the playoffs last year.
Man, listen.
And hold on. And as much as we love LeBron, as much as we love him, he couldn't do it by himself, dog. And when he tried to go into playoff mode and try to get in his bag again, it ain't worked the same. I'm not saying it's over now, but if we talk about somebody in power right now, the most powerful player in basketball is Kawhi Leonard.
Damon, wait, I have a question for you because I actually agree with you.
I know you agree with him because
you always agree with me, right?
I don't always agree, but I do have a question for you because I agree that if LeBron lands Kawhi to the Lakers, then he is the most powerful. He is a powerful player, but right now, Kawhi is the most powerful because listen to all we've been talking about all week. And the NBA is literally at a standstill right now, waiting to see what Kawhi does. People are following him from private jets to hotels. People haven't followed somebody like that in a car since O.J. Simpson. But my question to you, my question to you is, do you think Kawhi is the best player in the NBA right now?
No, I don't.
Come on.
I don't.
Come on,
But this is
throw
what
it.
I'm.
Oh,
this is what I'm saying to you, Rach.
Okay.
And I'm trying to tell my man, my partner, you know what I'm saying, ice cream man with a suit.
What you gotta tell me, dog? What you gotta tell me, dog?
We're prisoners of the moment.
We are.
Yeah.
That is true.
So if it was Kevin Durant right now hadn't made a decision and Kawhi Leonard, who you think get more attention? Kevin Durant or Kawhi Leonard?
And we'd say he's the most powerful person in the NBA now.
That doesn't mean you're the most powerful. What I'm saying to you is
she didn't ask you that, though. She didn't ask you that. She said, who's the best player? We talking hoop now.
Right now.
We're not talking about global sales. We talking hoop. Who's the best player right now?
Come on, man. Come on. LeBron James. He's the best player in the league.
Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.